Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is an RPG that was first released in Japan on February 20th, 2003, and in North America on October 12th, 2004, by Atlus, which is also famous for making the Trauma Center series of video games. In Japan, this game is known as Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne because, like the name says, it's the third game in the main Shin Megami Tensei series. Series like Persona, Devil Summoner, and Digital Devil Saga are considered part of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise, however they are spin-off series. In this game you play as a Japanese high school student who visits his sick teacher in the hospital along with his two friends, Isamu and Chihaki. However, once he arrives there, he realizes that his teacher is not really sick and is working with an individual named Hikawa in order to bring about the conception, which is an event in which the world is destroyed in order to prepare for its rebirth. Now the main character, who you get to name at the beginning of the game, manages to survive the conception, and he is transformed into a demon. Now, the first part of the game deals with him trying to escape the hospital and trying to find his two friends and his teacher, who has gone missing. When he leaves the hospital, he realizes that Tokyo has transformed to a vortex world, and in the middle of this vortex world lies a sun-like entity called Kakasuchi, which influences how the demons in the world behave, but I'll get into that later on. The main character, who is nicknamed the Demi-Fiend, or the Hitashura in the Japanese version, because although he is a demon, he still possesses a human heart. He is the only one who can reshape the world after the conception. Three of the human characters have formed reasons, or kodawari, which is what they are called in the Japanese version, which are philosophical ideals which determine the way the world will be recreated after the conception. Since the protagonist is a demon, he cannot form his own reason, and he must choose one of the three reasons to bring into being, or he can not choose to follow any of these reasons. Now, at the same time that the Demi-Fiend is adventuring in the Vortex world, Dante, the half-demon, half-human devil hunter from Devil May Cry, is apparently hunting him down for a mysterious figure that has hired his services. Now the gameplay is traditional turn-based RPG random encounter battles with a unique twist. This game utilizes a battle system called the press turn system. You get one press turn icon for each member of your party, up to 4, and for each action you take, you use up one full press turn icon. However, if you hit an enemy with an attack that it is weak to, you score a critical hit, or if you pass to the next person in line, you only use up half a press turn icon, and half press turn icons appear as flashing icons on your screen. Now, if you hit an enemy with an attack that it is immune to, if it dodges your attack, you lose 2 press turn icons. And if you hit an enemy with something that it absorbs or it repels, you completely forfeit your turn and an enemy gets to go. And the same rules apply to the opposing party as well as your own. The one way you get additional members for your party is through demon recruiting. Most demons that you fight in the field can be engaged in dialogue in the middle of battle in order to try to convince them to join your party. Of course, certain factors can make the negotiation process easier or harder, such as the phase of the Kakasuchi, the gender of the demon you're trying to recruit, and the level of your character, and so on and so forth. And this demon may also ask for certain things from your character, such as money, a specific item, or they may ask to drain some of your HP. And also, in addition, some of these demons may ask you a philosophical question that you must answer in a way that the demon approves, and then they will join your party. However, negotiation is not 100% effective, and even if you answer all the demon's questions correctly and give it everything it asks for, it may not even join you, and instead they may give you an item of some kind. Now, another way to get additional demons to fight alongside you is through demon fusion, which is quite possibly the most complex aspect of this game. Early on in the game, you get to visit the Cathedral Shadows, which allows you to fuse 2 or 3 demons together through sacrificial fusion in order to make a stronger, more powerful demon. And you can literally spend hours trying to make the perfect demon to fight alongside you. The possibilities are practically endless, and in some cases you may need to fuse a new demon just to get past a specific boss. You can make a demon that will make a negotiation process is much easier, or you can do like I do, is that you can fuse super powerful demons that are practically invincible killing machines. You can register demons that you have created into the demonic compendium, which can be used to summon these demons later on if they are needed for a fee. And the good thing is that the demonic compendium carries over from playthrough to playthrough, so you don't have to worry about losing the hours of work you likely put into creating these demons. The main character draws his demonic power from a parasitic demonic organism called Magatama. There are 25 different Magatama in the game. Magatama distributes skills at level ups, increases stats, and determines immunities and weaknesses. And only one Magatama can be equipped or ingested at one time. Now, this game can be very hard, especially the first time around. Certain demons and bosses possess strengths and attacks that can just devastate your party, and you may need to spend several hours trying to grind and trying to fuse the demons necessary just to get past that specific boss. And some demons may possess instant kill spells, which are known as expel and death skills, that can instantly kill you or another demon in your party unless that demon is immune to those spells. And the thing about this game is that if your main character dies, it's game over. It doesn't matter if your other demons in your party are alive. If your main character dies, it's game over.